This week's boss event has 325% increased health, and my friend Hoang achieved first place. And today we will be going over the run and everything used to achieve this placement. Tier 1 uses a very unconventional farming method called IMF farming. I've done a video on this farming before. The basic idea is to use the IMF debt to get more IMF farms and get more money than you could with standard Monkeyopolis farming. This is only really used if you need to afford something you wouldn't be able to with the money you would make with Monkeyopolis farming. In this run, that would be enough spike storms to one-shot Tier 1. All IMFs need to be up by round 39 to be able to sell them, and by spike storms to have the ability up by round 40. With this many towers, it's very difficult micro, which I bet the only other person in the world that would be able to do it is Lawrence Joe. For the kill, Homeland will be used and immediately sold into Cripple Moab. As long as you have the tower placed during the use of the ability, you can sell the Homeland without losing the ability. After Tier 1, this leaves you to have less money, as the debt you accumulated affects your farming heavily. After the Tier 1 kill, Hoang is able to afford Banana Central immediately, 6 rounds earlier than normal, so the debt won't be too impactful. Tier 2 will use Engineer Paragon, being able to kill the boss in one frame. By placing the turrets far enough away from the track, you're able to place the Paragon on round 59 rather than 58 to place all 3 turrets. The kill requires 4 turrets, which makes the kill much harder, as you have to time the turret replacement explosion along with selling the 3 turrets, effectively doing 2 frame perfect timings in a row. Tier 3 uses True Sun God buffed overclocked spikes along with Wizard Paragon and Engineer Paragon. Wizard Paragon's Zombie Zeed OMG ability is used over Metamorphosis since the kill is so quick. Ace Paragon isn't used as the ability takes too long and forces a 1 round earlier use, as the boss is vulnerable after 3 seconds, and Ace ability takes 3.8 seconds. This makes it so you have to time the Ace ability 1 second before the round ends. After Tier 3, Hoang will use XXL Trap along with Rubber to Gold and City to farm pops for a degree 80 Engineer Paragon Tier 4. Tier 4 will be bashfully the same setup, but Ace Paragon will also be used on this tier since it's slow enough to make sense. All sentries will be placed on a carrier flagship to not sell the new Paragon and explode the turrets by selling the carrier instead. Ace ability will be used on round 99 with auto start on. Tier 5 will see the addition of Sub-Paragon prepared on round 119 to have the 15-second cooldown off. To make sure to overclock everything, Hoang will overclock everything on round 119, then buy and resell the overclocks. Since overclock ability is long enough, this is the best way to not take up too much space of overclocks, to make sure to have everything permabrewed, and make sure to have everything overclocked. Thank you all for watching. If you would like to see more ranked boss runs, let me know, and I'll see you next week for a huge collab with Lawrence Joe.